Hello, welcome back for another tactic test on the winter update 23.3 on FM23. Could this be the best strikerless tactic out there? Maybe it could be. It is a very, very good tactic. If you want to download it, the link for it will be in the description below. But if you can't download it for any reason, follow what I'm going to show you after you've liked, subscribed and ring that bell. So let's run over this tactic. In goal, what we got? We got a goalkeeper on defend. You don't see that very often. We got a fullback on support. There is quite a few add-on instructions, so just pause it when need be. And then we've got a central defender on defend, another central defender on defend, a fullback on support. We got a regista on support. It's a defensive midfield regista. We got on the left-hand side, we got a winger on attack. On the right-hand side, we got a winger attack. We got a shadow striker attack on the right-hand side. The middle one has a different instruction, just shoot less often, added on. Then on the left-hand side, shadow striker attack with tackle harder. Tactical style is basically a custom one, just use clean slate. Mentality is attacking. In possession, we've got attacking width fairly narrow. Player defense, passing rate is shorter, tempo higher, time wasting never. Floated crosses, you don't see that very often. Hit early crosses, dribble less, be more disciplined. I love seeing something new for a change. In transition, we've got counter press, counter, dispute quickly, dispute over the opposition defense. Another new thing. Out of possession, we have high press line of engagement, much lower defensive line, trigger press much more often, prevent short goal kick distribution, stay on your feet, drop off more, and that is your lot. We choose 3 teams, Man City, West Ham and Bournemouth. Season preview to finish 1st, 10th and 20th. We leave the assistant manager in charge. Has players a tactic, and then we come back at the end of the season. We add up all the points and put it in a little fun at Tactic Test League table, because for us, it's all about the fun. So let's get to Man City's results. So it's a great start, beating Liverpool 3-1 in the Community Shield, and they beat Coventry in the final of the Carabao Cup 3-0, but they did nearly lose against West Ham. They won 6-0 one leg and lost 4-0 in the second leg. We take a look at the FA Cup. They played West Ham again and beat them 3-2 in the final. We take a look at the Champions League. Not great. They failed to qualify. Only 7 points. They lost 3 games against Seville, Dortmund and Seville again. 3-1, 3-1, 3-1. In the knockout rounds. In the Europa League, they got knocked out in their last 16. It's not great in Europe. We take a look at the Premier League. They are champions. They won 28, drew 6, lost 4, goals for 87, goals against 31, a goal difference of 56 and a good points tally of 90. We take a look at their player stats. Haaland is not the top goal scorer in the league, which is a surprise, but not really surprised when you think about it. They're playing shadow striker and the assistant manager has basically not been playing him. Phil Foden scored 20 goals. Cole Palmer gets 13. Greaves with 12. Kevin De Bruyne with 12. And Bernardo Silva with 11. So instead of one person scoring the goals, they're sharing the love. Average rating wise, Kevin De Bruyne 7.32. Rodri 7.26. Bernardo Silva 7.24. A lot of Man City players in the top 20. Some really good average rating. Kevin De Bruyne 10 assists. Clean sheets, we've got Edison with 18 clean sheets. Team overall view, most points a game, we've got a 2.37, which is great. Most goals, 87. Most shots for, fair play, 637. Fewer shots against, 6th place, 431. Best pass completion, most possession, yes, 3rd place with 57%. Most tackles won, no. Most dribbles made were not on there. Most clean sheets were in 3rd place with 18 clean sheets. Fewest conceded, joint 4th place, only conceding 31 for the season, which is very, very good. It's a weird sort of tactic, because obviously you got no Haaland. If you train Haaland, maybe I should train Haaland to be a shadow striker. I think this tactic would do even better. It won domestically everything. Just in Europe, didn't do very well at all. Now, let's test out West Ham's. So this is West Ham's best 11 without restrictions. And I think at the start of the video, I forgot to tell you what the name of the tactic's called. It's called SHIMA 4-3-3, no striker. Let's check out the results. Well, in the Carabao Cup, they got all the way to the semi-final and lost over 2 legs against Brighton. In the FA Cup, they got to the 5th round and lost against Leeds 2-1. If we take a look at the Conference League, finished top of their group with 15 points. They did lose a game against Nice 2-0. We love a bit of Nice. In the knockout rounds, well, they got knocked out against Rangers in the last 16. If we take a look at the Premier League, 5 places above their season preview with some good points tally as well. They won 22. Drew 5, lost 11, goals for 68, goals against 40, a goal difference of 28, and a good points tally of 71. we take a look at the player stats. We got Bowen with 16 goals in joint 6th place. We got Lanzini with 11 goals. And I think that's it. Just 2 guys in the top 20. Average rating wise, what do we have? Kurt Zouma with a 7.23. Bowen with a 7.22. Not bad at all. And Fabianski with a 7.14. Clean sheets. Really good, actually. He's in the top 3. It's 15 clean sheets, which is not bad at all for Fabianski. Assist-wise, player of the match awards, we've got no one in the top 3. So we're going to go straight to the team overall view. We're in 5th place with 1.87. Most goals, 4th place with 68. Most shots for, 8th place with 490. Fewest shots against, we're not on there. Best pass completion. Most possession, I was looking, waiting, hoping, praying, but no, we're not on there. Most tackles won. Most dribbles made. Most clean sheets, yes. 3rd place, 16. Fewest conceded, 4th place. Only conceding 40 with West Ham, which is not bad at all. 71 points. Really, really good in the league. Like I say, didn't win anything. But 71 points is a very, very good. Added up with the Man City's results, which is we're on for a good tactic. The best strikerless tactic. It will be the best one because it's the only one on the list so far. So it is the best. Technically, it is the best strikerless tactic. Right, now let's get to the Bournemouth results. So at the start of the season, this is Bournemouth's best 11 without restrictions. Now for their results. Carabao Cup, they done so well. They got all the way to the semi-final and just lost against Arsenal over 2 legs in the FA Cup. They got knocked out in the 5th round against West Ham 4-1. If we take a look at the Premier League, 8 places above their season preview. They won 14, drew 6, lost 18, goals for 58, goals against 75, minus 17 goal difference, but a points tally of 48. Which is not too bad if we take a look at their player stats. Christie's the top goal scorer for them in the league with 17 goals. He's the only one on the list. Average rating wise, do we have anyone? We don't. We take a look at the clean sheets. What do we have? We've got no one. If we take a look at the team overview, most points per game, most goals, most shots for. If this is going to be one where we could have just skipped everything, I'm going to be annoyed. Fewer shots against. Best pass completion, most possession, most tackles won, most dribbles made, most clean sheets, fewest conceded. We could have just skipped the whole damn lot. 48 points. It's not too bad. It just seems that lately, all these tactics I test, Bournemouth seems to be letting the side down. They just don't quite work with a team lower down the table. Don't get me wrong. The season preview, they finished 20th and they finished 12th, which is a really, really good tactic. But we like to it for to get into Europe. That's what we want. We want this tactic to get into Europe with Bournemouth. That would be fantastic. Now, let me add all points and put it in our little fun tactic test league table, which is coming up next. SHIMA 433, no striker, comes in at 8th spot, 164, drew 17, lost 33, goals for 213, goals against 146, a goal difference of 67, it won 4 trophies and a points tally of 209 points. Is it the best strikerless tactic out there? If you've got a better one, get in contact, let me know. Go post it on my brand new website, FM_tactics.co.uk. I love that over there. Share, download tactics. It's the best strikerless tactic I've tested so far for FM23. Thank you so much for watching. I do really appreciate it. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe and all that good stuff. I will see you in the next video.